Hello everyone, welcome one and all to Let's fucking play Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's right, this is Anthony, aka Mr. Red. Yeah, so this is gonna be my first Let's Play on my personal channel, Mr. Red 88. Hopefully some of you are coming over from that other channel I do with my friends, Iron Gear Studios, where I gave all this information of what I'm doing with my future Let's Plays on my whole Legend of Hercule playthrough. Anyway, so yeah, I'm doing Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, unfortunately, though, before I can actually get on with the game, there's a lot of information I have to get through in order before I can get on with this, because at first this is going to be kind of a weird Let's Play, okay? Now, this is going to be a co-op Let's Play. I'm going to be doing it with the same guy I did the first Let's fucking play Star Wars Battlefront with on the Iron Gear Studios channel. He's not here with me at the moment, though, because I'm going to do the first part, which is the first mission, on my own. Because that mission, the Battle of Geonosis training mission, can only be done in one player. I don't know why, but that's the thing. And well, a while ago, and I mean a long time ago, you make your galaxy far, far away jokes, me and my friend attempted to do this, and unfortunately we got through the first 4 parts of the Let's Play, but unfortunately by the time part 1 was over, we noticed that there was kind of something screwy with the color on my capture card, so I had to adjust it. Then we did parts 2, 3, and 4, and I decided to come back and do part 1 on my own, since it was going to be one player anyway, so that's what I'm doing now. Now, I must also warn you, my personal life has been very busy, and I've been having a lot of problems, and I've been trying to do a lot of other things, so in case parts 2, 3, and 4 might, I don't know, because I don't know everything we said in them, might get a little dated, because we made it. The reason I decided to do Battlefront 2 now was in celebration of the new Battlefront, even though that sucks, that game sucks for the most part, and the new Star Wars. So, but the thing is, yes, we started doing this actually not only before Episode 7 came out, but before even the new Battlefront came out. So we started doing it like early November. So I'm not sure if there's going to be anything in the Let's Play that's going to sound dated, but just know that parts 2, 3, and 4 were recorded actually before even the first Battlefront came out. So they're obviously recorded before, Episode 7 came out. So so in case we say something dated, like, oh, we're excited for the upcoming Star Wars movie, just know that. So so yeah, I'm doing this, so I hope that just in case there's anything dated, we say anything dated in those videos, just now okay? So now let me get on with this game. Now, I'm starting a new profile here, because also I like to do this legit and professional. So I'm going to give myself the name of my profile that I normally use, which is what I use in the other videos of this Let's Play, which is just A. But the reason I'm starting a new profile is because, if I go with my old one with all my rewards, my guy will be at like rank general, and he'll be, like he'll take reduced damage and all that crap. So I'm gonna start in the beginning to, show that me and my friend can legitimately do this. I don't know, I guess I have a bit of an ego, don't judge me, whatever. So I'm gonna play on normal difficulty, because trying to beat this game on Elite is hard enough. And yes, I have beaten this game on Elite, and seriously, don't ask me how, but the hardest mission was actually the Geonosis mission. No, not the Geonosis, what am I saying? Mustafar, don't question it. Trust me, I've beaten this game on Elite, and I don't need to justify myself to you people. Anyway, let's get on with this. So, we're going to do Rise of the Empire, and I'm going to do the first training mission, which is Geonosis. Why is it a training mission? I don't know, but it's a cool way, I guess, to, teach the player that the first game didn't. I don't know. Which game is better is up for debate. I like the first one a bit more, but I guess this one's a little better. So I'm not here to argue with anyone. But this game does have a pretty cool campaign and story mode. So yeah, and enjoy the little prologue, the little Captain's Log prologue here.
My first day as a member of the 501st. It was hot, it was sandy, chaotic. Nothing at all like the simulations on Camino. Of course, that's pretty much the way it was for all of us, wasn't it? All that breeding, all those years of training, It doesn't really prepare you for all the screaming or the blood, does it? Frankly, I'm still amazed we ever made it through the first hour. Never mind the first day.
Okay, so here's how the story mode, the campaign mode works in Battlefront 2, and I'll admit I like it a lot better, and it's part of the reason why the new Battlefront is bullshit for not having a fucking campaign, and I hope the EA y'all burn in hell. See, now, the way you do the story mode normally is, like, you know, in the first game, you killed all your enemies or captured the command posts, whatever. There was really no difference between the campaign mode, and just regular skirmish battles, instant action. Here, though, in the story mode, you have to complete set objectives, which, trust me, it's a lot different. It really makes, each game mode stick out. Now, this is only the training mode, so I have infinite reinforcement, so it's impossible to lose, no matter how many times I die. But after all the missions after this, except for the other training mission, all the missions after this, the enemy will have infinite reinforcements, but you will have limited reinforcements. And the point of the game is to complete all the objectives before you lose either you fail a certain objective or lose all your reinforcements. So it sounds a little unfair that the enemy has infinite reinforcements and you don't. Sounds a little unfair and impossible, but trust me, it's not as hard as it sounds. Again, this campaign mode is way better than the first one, and there are things I legitimately like more about this game than the first one, like what you saw before. I can go to a command post and manually switch what trooper I am. If, say, I pick the wrong class, or I pick a class I don't want to be anymore, instead of being a regular trooper, I can be a pilot. I mean, I'm not here, though, there are many things that I like about, the first game more than this one as well. But I'm not here to go into too many details. But, I'll probably say them more as I go along, because, one thing that's great about Let's Plays, and why I've kind of started to want to do them more than just, the Jimmy's Insane Review stuff on the Iron Gear channel, is, to be fair, you can legitimately review a game as you're Let's Playing it, so there's that. I can get my views across as well without having to do these long-ass complicated reviews. Ah, what the fuck? I thought I blew this one up. So as I was saying, eventually this is going to be a co-op Let's Play. My friend will be here for parts 2 and onward. And as I said, parts 2, 3, and 4 might have dated dialogue because they were recorded in early November. And now it's January. I was just really busy and was just going through a lot of personal trouble in my life, and I just either didn't have time to edit or I was really lazy, and I just had certain personal issues get in the way, and I just didn't feel like doing the Let's Play. Also, just in case, I just want everyone to know, I know there are videos with better video quality on the internet. I have a very cheap capture card, and the thing is, well, with the problems me and my friend encountered when we first tried to, do this Let's Play, all I'm gonna say is this is the last Let's Play I'm going to do with this fucking cheap-ass capture card. I mean, it's good for what it is, but after this I really need to get a better, more high-definition capture card, and one that lets me make the screen bigger, like full screen or something. So I kind of regret doing the Battlefront games, the first Twisted Metal, and Ninja Turtles 4 Turtles in Time with this piece of shit capture card, but oh well. So this is going to be the last Let's Play I do with, this, my primitive piece of shit cheap capture card. So look forward to more high definition Let's Plays in the future from me. But I hope you're enjoying this one, and I hope you've all enjoyed my past ones, which, by the way, are on the Iron Gear Studios channel. There'll be a link in the description box, as always. But, now that I'm doing more stuff with this channel, you should, subscribe. If you're interested in stuff on video games and pro wrestling, and well, hopefully I'll talk more about movies, because, that's what I'm mostly interested in. Ah, shit, that's right. You have to be a sniper here and take out, I think it's like 3 enemies, but they have to be droids. They can't be Geonosians. Okay. Out of the way, you fucking lame-ass Metal Gear. I am not the best as a sniper. I'm not. So this is a training mission again. It's impossible to lose, so there's not much to show, but, you know, I have a thing for showing everything, sometimes. I'm not going to do that for every single Let's Play I ever do. So, on a side note, I'd like to say, even though it's not a horrible game for what it stands for, screw the new Battlefront. Seriously, screw it. It's nothing more than a giant slap in the face from EA's cock. Trust me, all you need are the first 2 games here, and you have Battlefront, the new game. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it on the Xbox One, screw it on the PS4, screw it on the PC. It sucks and it's an insult. I mean, yes, there are worse Star Wars games like fucking Demolitions and Masters of Terrascasi, but you know what? For what this one stands for, I say screw it to hell. Now, another thing I'm not going to do in this Let's Play a lot is play as the heroes, the Jedi or whatever. I'm going to do it here, though, to kind of show what it's like. And because I can't lose this anyway, well, you know what, who cares about playing skillfully. Now, when you play as Mace Windu here, you have to take out, I forget how many, I think it's 10. It's a set number, okay, yeah, 10. I got 9 left. It's a set number of, oops, killed one of my guys. Anyway, when you're playing as Mace Windu here, you got to take out a set number of enemies. And if you die as Mace Windu here, you know, if you didn't complete this objective, you'll be able to respawn as Windu. But after you complete this objective, if you die as Windu, you won't be able to respawn as him again. So if you prefer playing as the Jedi, well then, make sure you don't die after completing this objective. Playing as the Jedi or Sith in this game, it's fun, but it's really it's both sloppy yet broken at the same time, because it amounts to nothing but just repeatedly pressing the attack button. You know, but at the same time, they can take so many hits, and they do so much damage. And you know, your health bar goes up with the more enemies you kill. And honestly, I don't think they really improved that in the new Battlefront. Playing as a Jedi or Sith still feels really sloppy and, but overpowered at the same time. They really needed to work on that. You know, if you're just in a group of if there's just like a group of enemies around you, you could just keep slashing them, and you'll just keep getting health back no matter how many hits you're taking, and you'll be doing massive damage. It's really broken, but it's really sloppy and just becomes a monotonous button mash. That's why I prefer to play as the guys with the guns, even though it's cooler to get up close and personal with a melee weapon. Oh shit! You fucking shot a rocket at me point blank. You fucking prick! Ah, oh, damn it! Now they're taking the command post back. Fucking prick. Who shoots a rocket at point blank besides at point blank besides me? Because, you know, that's my thing I do when I play shooters. Yeah, I'm a rocket whore. Come at me, you MLG pricks. Oh, crap. Almost there. Almost there. I gotta say, this map is designed better. It's got a more like unique design to it than the Geonosian map from the first game. But fuck! Oh, you stupid sniper! Come over to my face and fucking get me. Crap! I didn't want to be an engineer. Ah, screw it. I like using the shotgun. Whatever. I'll be the engineer. I know I could switch, but you know what? I like using the shotgun. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. But so I guess this is a. Holy crap, another sniper got me? Alright, now it's time to stop playing around. Anyway, my point was, even though I think you could argue this is a better designed map than the Geonosian map from the first game, the map from the first game I think was kind of, you know, was kind of what Geonosis was in the movies more, you know, just one side is one team and the other side's another team, and it's all a bunch of vehicles and like a whole army charging each other. So if that's kind of what it was in the movie, so I kind of feel it. So it's kind of a toss-up. I prefer the Geonosian map from the first game because, you know, there's also more vehicles. I don't know. Again, there's things all around that I like about one game more than the other. God damn it! Oh my God, of course, everything always goes bad in a Let's Play, of course. It never takes me this long to take this command post. Would have had this already if that fucking cocksucker didn't shoot me at point blank with a missile. I don't know, I'm not going to make any excuses, but it normally doesn't take me this long to, you know, take this command post, blah, 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 whatever. You're trying to cover up, you're trying to be better than what you're really showing. Yeah, whatever, I'm trying to be all MLG. No, I'm not. What the fuck? Oh my god, take the fucking command post. God, this is why I don't give a shit what anyone says. The clones suck. Fuck you. Stormtroopers are better. Oh, you're just an original trilogy elitist. No, fuck you. Clones can kiss my ass. You know what? Fine, I'll do it the cheap way. I'll hide in here. Oh my god. Give me that Bacta. Give me that Bacta. I need all the performance enhancing drugs. Okay, now that's part one. God, this should have been so much. Taking this command post shouldn't have been so fucking hard. This should have been done earlier. Anyway, that is part one of Let's Fucking Play Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now for the epilogue for the mission.
Incredibly, the 501st survived the crucible of Geonosis, emerging battle-hardened and ready for whatever the war would throw at us.
Whew. Okay, I was Deadeye. Surprised it wasn't Bantha fodder. It was killing spree and public enemy. Okay, whatever, that feels good. 5 deaths, felt like 10. 47 kills, 1 command post taken, 92 points. Let's see, I got some medals, good. Hopefully then, by the time I make it, you know, to, what is it, where me and my friend left off in the Let's Play, I will be a higher rank. I will at least be at Sergeant. I don't know, I'll be at a rank where I can at least order some troops, you know, like you could do right from the get-go in the first game. Which is one reason I like the first game better. I don't know, that was really innovative. Anyway, this is dragging on too long. I should have been done with this a little earlier. Anyway, yeah, that is part 1 of Let's Fucking Play Star Wars Battlefront 2. Join me again next time. Again, as I said, parts 2, 3, and 4 may have slightly dated audio, but, you know, from parts 5 and onward, it'll be me. It'll be me and my friend, and it'll be a good old time playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. You know, well, it will be from here on out, but, you know, again, I've said it a million times already in this Let's Play. It's going to be, you know, might have some dated audio and dialogue. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Whatever, I've gotten my point across. This has been Let's Fucking Play Star Wars Battlefront 2. Join me again for part 2. Thank you. Long live Star Wars. The Force Awakens was really cool. It could have been better, but it was cool. Whatever. I'm not going to go into a review of it. And fuck the new Battlefront, and fuck EA, and fuck anyone who tries to defend the new Battlefront. Fuck you. If you try to defend the new Battlefront, you're not a fan of the originals here. Okay, thank you. Bye. Good night, everyone.